Squad JC3 here, the baller of YouTube. LeBron James, the aftermath. I'm coming home. And so I was away and not able to make a reaction video on the exact day of the LeBron James I'm coming home. It was on SportsCenter all day, the big decision. And before I really get into that, we're going to make this video solely on the LeBron James decision to come home to Cleveland. But I'm also going to have the next video, it'll be either my team or my career, and it's going to be about all of the free agents, every signing, you know, big winners and losers. But before we get into this, look at the general right here. Look at, I'm just looking like a goob. That's a Goob Move right there. Look at that. I meant to flashy pass it to Leonard, but you know, you got to use that right stick, and you also shoot with that right stick, so I threw up the full court heave, and it did not turn out so well. That's just such an embarrassment, man. I wouldn't want to do that in a real game, just look like a goob. But anyway, let's get into the LeBron James decision now. Man, SportsCenter all day. I was just on the couch watching it. I just watched the same stuff over and over again. You know how you get on SportsCenter and you just watch the same stuff over and over, man. It was a great day for basketball. You know, I guess, I don't know what I want to even say. Not condolences, but just, if you're a Miami Heat fan, I don't think you're in the red. Watch my next video that comes out, you know, after this one, and I'll talk about your team, because I think that you're still pretty good. You did lose the best player in basketball, though. And LeBron, you know, the whole situation in Cleveland. Now, he only signed for 2 years there, and that's because of the salary cap. You know, in 2016, I'm hearing that the NBA is going to team up with a lot more media companies and television groups and get more sponsors, more money, that the teams can have a higher salary cap. And that's why LeBron only signed 2 years. At this point, he's laying his body out on the line. He wants to get the most money for, you know, his work that he's putting in. So that's why he signed 2 years, $42.1 million. And look at this 2K. I mean, I'm trying to guard Harden, but I just run right into the screen like a little goob. I don't know why I did that right there. I should have just went out to guard him, but that wasn't my fault. Look at that. I'm trying some moves out this game, but I am looking like a fool. I mean, look at this step back jumper. I'm going out of bounds, but yeah, so that's the main thing why LeBron signed 2 years, and it also puts a little bit of pressure, I guess you could say, on the organization, you know, to make them make the moves that he wants and to get the team good in the next 2 years. And really the main thing here is, I think he's going to finish his career with Cleveland, but he wants to win, and that's his main goal, you know. He said not 5, not 6, not 7, all that in Miami, and he still wants to win really bad in Cleveland, and that's where this Kevin Love discussion comes in, man. First Take on ESPN, just, man, all the ESPN shows, you know, especially highly questionable. The Poppy is just, no, he's saying no to the LeBron decision. He ain't going C on that one. He ain't going all C, you know, he's going no, he doesn't like that one right there. But the Kevin Love, do I say C or no on this one? Now, LeBron, for him, he's probably going to say yes. He wants Love on the team because he wants to win as soon as possible. He's on a team with a bunch of young bloods, including, you know, the young blood, Uncle Drew himself, you know, Kyrie Irving, and he's on that team with guys who have not touched a basketball in the postseason. And so, I mean, if you're the Cavs, you don't want to trade Wiggins, and LeBron probably hasn't said anything about playing with Wiggins. You know, in that whole I'm coming home article that he sent to Sports Illustrated, you know, put that in there, and that was the final confirmation that he was going home back to Cleveland. He didn't say anything about playing with Andrew Wiggins. He said, you know, Kyrie Irving, young players, Deion Waiters, I believe, maybe even Tristan Thompson, but he definitely said Kyrie Irving in there. But he didn't say anything about Wiggins, and Cavs got a big decision on their hands. You know, Andrew Wiggins, I'm a big fan of his, you know. I really like his game. He's just a stud, man. He is just a stud, but he is only shooting 38% in the summer league, but he's playing ball. I mean, him and Bennett, I mean, you got some young guys that played AAU together. You know, they played all of these. They've been playing with each other for such a long time. I think you got to keep them. But Cavs are trying to, you know, make a trade without involving Wiggins, but the Wolves won't accept it unless Wiggins is involved. And I mean, I don't know. Wiggins could turn out to be a star, but really, if you want to win now, which we all know LeBron said it would be tough, but LeBron does want to win now. If not this season, the next, then you got to go for Love, because he's probably going to be gone, traded, to some other team or signed with some other team by the time he becomes a free agent at the end of this season. And so, I mean, it'd be great for the Cavs if they could just wait for him. I will wait for you. Sorry, I'm not going Mumford & Sons right now. I ain't doing any of that. But, I mean, that is the ideal situation for them if they can wait for Love. But they're probably going to get him before then if someone else doesn't.
Thanks for coming by. Look, I just want to let you know I've been a little concerned about your level of play. Not sure what's going on, but you really need to pick it up.
What? Look at the general. He doesn't know what is going on. I was really shocked by this cutscene. I've never gotten this before, so I decided to look into... I just dropped 34 points! I mean, why is this guy mad? I'm looking into the key gaming that's been happening. You see I had 15 against LeBron at key game somehow. I got 9, and so the key gaming has really been setting my performance back. 13 against the Celtics. I mean, who does this game think I am? Only giving me 16 points? That's the high game it's given me? There's 12. And so I don't know if I'm going to key game anymore. It's really making my stats low, and it's getting me these weird cuts. This is JC3. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment for more videos coming out. Got another video coming out soon. JC3 out.